Sam Lakowski has bullets thrown his way. Falcons sit up in their chair, 3 frags away from surviving another day of play. MIBR, just the 3 of them now with their fate in their hands. It's not looking good. It's not looking possible. The B side lost. Insani empty-handed, 27 frag haul. Breno's been doing everything he can for the boys, and he keeps going. Soda's safe. Are they doing it? Is there a way back in? Nico's gone. Only matches. I can't believe it. MIBR on the defuse, and we need another.
They were down. They were out. That's a 3v5 retake of the B bomb site.
It's supposed to be impossible. Breno comes swinging around for 2. Safe with a contribution. I thought it was done. I thought it was over, and I think the Falcons did too.
You can't get too far ahead of yourself, not with this kid in the server. Breno, another impactful round. The major rookie steps up and pushes us into another overtime.
Desert Eagles. $1,400 invested, and they take everything, including hope, away from Team Liquid. Twist has got one. Does he place the incendiary correctly? He has. It's going to bounce into Techno. Twist, this would be incredible, impeccable. Does he clear his corners? He saves RVD saves them in the run labor. There's Zontix with a little bit more, but it's all about wonderful. From nowhere, that P250 has cracked open this pistol round. Donk starts to charge at him. Donk starts to run him down. Wonderful's heroics might not be enough here. Is Donk still in the picture? Plays further forward. It's a bit more from Donk. 2v2. Wonderful thought he'd done enough, that this pistol round was in the bag, but Donk is still a killer of dreams. Na'Vi thought they had that pistol round. They thought they had it right where they wanted it. That could have been a great start to this series, and Donk has snatched it away.
The kit is on Donk, but he goes for every single kill. Cold-blooded, unwavered by the pressure of the stage. What a way to set your mark in this series. Stealing a pistol round like that.
And just your first frag is good. Elise doesn't finish his meal. Tags up one, forced away, lit by the flames. It's Brokey in his named position with a nade damage, but look at Cadian go. He's cooking up trouble. Carrigan does find a response. Still that man advantage. Can he get any more? Yes, he can. No trade, no bullets. Cadian's gone. It's Rain covering his captain. Faze to extend play. Worried about the defuse, stare and device both in the donut. Surely they can't get this one. Brokey punching in, defusing as best he can, and Faze do take us to another round of play. Double donut for the post plant. That smoke just suffocates them.
Cadian did a lot.
Nico's got his head in his sights. They're closing the gap. Chip damage, get away. The clock is on their side now. Zywoo clawing back in. Can he get it again? Can he save them again? It's just sidearms for the most of them. Good damage, another falls. Kicks them off. You got nothing enough. It's just Magisk. They're on the defuse. He can't stop it. He can't get him off it in the smoke. He can't find it. We need another. Oh my goodness.
Sight.
So now Faze move in. They get to do so virtually uncontested. Just down to 3 on this retake. Heroic moving in, everyone up through the catwalk, and Faze get this info now. Just gonna peek and swing together. Elige gets rid of the first man. Young Star dinked up, brought down super low. That's a crazy shot from Tanir, but he's gonna need a couple more. Oh my God, he does have it in him. All 3 for Tanir. Nails them all.
And you gotta say something back, because that's unlosable. That's unforgivable. That is never supposed to be Heroics round. 2v4 in the final seconds.
He also ripped his headphones out, but the stressful part is he was trying to defuse the whole time. He's like,
Time-sensitive mission, he can't stop the bomb. There's too many bodies on the site jiggling around his fame. Comes hunting on the reload, and Falcon, they can't seem to catch a break. They can't seem to break through. VP 2 frags away from surviving Through tenacity and resilience, the mental fortitude on display, this team have been down 7 elimination points. Dexter and Magis do not refuse. They refuse to quit. Maybe Flit can still win it. Look at the time. X-ray off. We live with Flit in his eyes as he has a chance now to throw the knockout blow to Falcons. Blast open Lisbon Adventure will stop unless he can stop that bomb. 2 seconds, 1 second. He swings up, can't hit the headshot. We actually see another round.
How do they get retake that?
I
How
can't
do they
believe
get
it.
into the side?
I can't.
Electronic can't either.
Tired of boring case openings? Do you always get only cheap skins? The Hellcase website has tons of options to upgrade your inventory. It's up to you to participate in giveaways, events, or compete with other players in opening cases. Hellcase, your world of expensive skins.
Understandable. He knows where 2 of the 3 are. It's just Flames, the unknown entity. Kicks it onto Rob Shaw. Flames in, the perfect position. No one's looking! No one's looking! Tezos just turns around just in time! Has he got it in him? The bomb will go down. A clutch that would have to save Vitality. Nico's low. Tessus alive. Elevate position through the smoke. It will be about tracking and reactions. Good shot. Oh! The aim! The brain! The game saves them!
That's the star moments that Vitality are going to need oh so much more of. That just brings them up to 6 meager rounds. Tessus catching Flames, making him look silly. Zywoo knowing he has to do it all, and on the tippy top of the site, he sits him down 4 points of health.
That's a little something.
Of NRG now, they're 1 round away from losing it here. More grenades are raining in. There's another HE from Emilia. Hopefully they will not throw this at their own team. But that clock is already ticked so far. We're going to see the flash coming in from OC, and then they're going to go for it right through the window. Nice kill from George. He gets a second one. Flick onto Saka. How? Call me Subak here is going to go down. How did they get the retake? A quad kill on George towards the end. That should have never happened.
Okay, all right. Okay, I guess these guys are not done with this game just yet. That doesn't make sense, but I am here for it. That's a crazy retake. Again, George he's been the truth for NRG on this map. Does too. Just the absolute truth coming through in so many just desperate rounds, and this is the most desperate of rounds.
That friendly HE that they dropped on themselves actually came back to haunt them here. Pretty sure that's what made a big difference at the end of it. You could see the assist from Emilia on the Saka.
Under pressure, fumbling, you don't see that every day of the week. 4v2 situation, the save Galil. It's got them in.
Shui could try and bail them out here, and the first is great. He would need an instant second, and removing exit makes it realistic. Nice.
Shui's doing it all.
Shui 3, and Torty puts the cherry
Huge
on top. They
retake.
just turned that 2v4 on its head, and it's Shui leading by example. Individual brilliance was a conversation. It's Shui that puts it
between the eyes on the Cadian, and the bomb site is taken for Passion UA.
Oh, zero fix, don't go down.
Damn, okay.
You're giving one over to Yabby. Now he can open things up. That's a rough fight to come back into with the Glock.
There's no kit, there's no utility, but there is a lot of headshot potential right now. Sarah and Yabby with 2 headshots back, all on Fear, inside of the bomb site, and fear not, their in-game leader with a 1v2 teed up, but Starrett just bashes his head through that box, and this ends up being a victory for Astralis when no one's seen it coming in this pistol. It was such a dominant start for Passion. They get into the site, but they're inexperienced. They offer it up. They peek out. They take the fights, and they make the mistake of giving Astralis a chance.
That fight is always such a trap when you go back towards Porch and Short. When you've taken control of this bomb site, you always feel like you have such an advantage, but you give up this position. You allow Yabby to close in, and then you start to see the phrase in the composure of Passion. A peek from Jambo and Lane. All the crossfire set up, the positions inside the bomb site.
Ach, jeszcze podejście Torsiego Exertiona. Tutaj jest smoke. Nie ma jednak diffuse, ale już sam smoke będzie wywierał dużą presję na rywalach. Exertion wydostaje się z maina tam, z cave'a, z Donata, przepraszam. A cały czas nikogo nie namierzy i teraz udało się trafić. Jedno trafienie już jest Torsi. Niewiele było trzeba, żeby zgarnął Niko, chociaż ten pada. Oj, Torsi po raz kolejny, to jest 2 na 1. Hexan padnie przez smoka, no nie! No nie! Prosiłem o content, ale w taki content nie wierzyłem. Za taki content nic nie robiłem. Proszę bardzo, w jakim 'jakim stylu Torsi i Exertion odbijają bomb.
Oh, Apex is gone! Nico just wants to fight, wants to biff, puts Apex in the dirt. You know where Robs will be. Hits the shot. Head removed. Another one in the flames. No, asking too much this time. 2 consecutive, I think.
Okay, 2v3, there's a chance.
Oh, it's Zywoo. It's Zywoo you're messing with here, Tessus. You got to be precise. You got to hit that head. Now dead. 2 on 2. How is this 2v4 disintegrating before our very eyes? Kicks and Amonacy. The double dub. Mind game. Smoke on the bomb as well. This is going to get hectic. This is going to get chaotic. Flash and go. Swinging on through. The bait, the switch. Maybe they overlook him. What?
They tagged it through the box.
They had him. Oh! Comes down to that. 8 points of health on the Brit. Mezzi prevails.
The stray bullet through the box hits the tag and gets them the round.
In the eruption from G2 as they start to come out of ramp and Palace at the same time. Nico gets cleared first. No longer able to defend this A site. Plants coming in. Match is under pressure. Monacy marches forward. Site taken. G2 have it pretty much locked in from this point onwards.
Oh yeah, those USPs didn't get anything done. Oh, the Glocks have so much space. They know they've gushed up Tesses. Good shot on the Mobs and a follow-up with Red HP. Okay, Falcons all of a sudden are like, we have a chance at this.
Yeah, well, Kicksan trying to leap over the ticket box. Time is the problem. They have to move swiftly. Another headshot for Kicksan, but Snacks going down as well.
Way.
They have fought their way back into an unthinkable round. And that defuse, it's being stuck around the corner. Hunter chasing down. Full 10-second stick. Fended off by Dexter. And what a recovery in the first round of this grand final from Falcons.
Well, if your team who's got a reputation for throwing some silly rounds and losing some silly situations, this is the worst way to start a grand final.
They look like they want to go for it, though. There's money to spare. We know how quickly that economy can get away from you. Look at the damage that's been done on Lato and Suds, and suddenly this gets very different. Assassination in the apartments. Nism had no idea. This should not be happening. Should be one of the most bang-on site defenses you have in the game of Counter-Strike, and now instead, Legacy have put themselves on islands. Oh no! And alone they will fall. Body patient on this angle. Sadzin, what you got revealed and eliminated. A 2-on-4 retake that we were questioning the decision-making on turns into a round.